So am I free to go? So why am I not free to go? If she just said she got a bond.
Pardon?
Why am I not free to go? Why do I gotta serve time when I'm not even?
You have a bond on the case, ma'am.
So when I was arrested, I wasn't actually told my rights. So ain't that against the law?
I cannot.
You can't do nothing about it right now?
I
All right, I just want to state that. I just want to state it. Okay.
stated.
It's on record, right? Okay.
Do you want a jury trial or not?
It doesn't matter.
You have to make a decision, ma'am.
It could have a jury. Fine. That's fine with me.
This entitled Brat marched into the courtroom with one of the worst attitudes I've ever witnessed. She didn't just speak out of turn. She actually started barking at Judge Simpson, demanding to know why she wasn't being released, as if the assault charge hanging over her head was some tiny misunderstanding. Listening to her argue felt like watching someone completely detached from reality. Every word dripping with entitlement made it sound like she genuinely believed the rules shouldn't apply to her. Meanwhile, Judge Simpson just sat there, calm and steady, showing a level of patience that honestly belongs in a training manual somewhere. Most judges would have shut that down the second her voice went up, but he stayed composed, firm, and completely in control. Still, it makes you wonder, does someone this arrogant and out of touch deserve to walk free, or is jail exactly where she needs to be? Let's get into it and see how it plays out.
Good morning, Assistant Public Defender Lauren Kearney on behalf, well, not on behalf of Ms. Brown. We are the attorney of record on this case. When I did meet with Ms. Brown, she informed me she wants to represent herself.
Your name?
Alexis Brown.
All right. Is that correct that you want to represent yourself?
Yes, it is.
So, in this matter, Brown, I do have to inform you that the complaint in this case alleges that on or about June 8, 2024, the location of 3001 Woodland Hills Drive in Pittsfield, Washtenaw County, State of Michigan, that you did commit the offense of assault and/or assault and battery against a Latasha Browning. Do you understand what you're charged with?
Yes, I do.
That is a misdemeanor, punishable by 93 days in jail, $500 fine plus court costs. Do you understand the maximum penalties?
Yes, I do.
There are certain things that are fraught in self-representation, in terms of understanding the Michigan court rules and in terms of the court procedure. You would need to understand that if you would like to represent yourself, that you would be held to the same standard as any other attorney.
Mm-hmm.
The court will not be assisting you in any fashion whatsoever. You understand that?
Okay, so the time that I served, don't that counts for the 93 days?
I'm sorry?
The time that I served already, don't that counts for the 93 days?
I don't know how much time you
I served 30 days already.
and if you serve 30 days, it may count. I'm trying to look at what your bond is on this case. What do you have a bond?
And then no contact with the victim as well.
And the monetary amount? 5,000, 10%, then it should count. Yes, ma'am.
And so I have a question. So when I was arrested, I wasn't actually told my rights. So ain't that against the law that you wasn't told your rights when you arrested me? Well, not you, but the officer.
I cannot.
You can't do nothing about it right now?
I
All right, I just want to state that.
can't answer that.
I just want to state it.
All right.
Okay.
Stated.
It's on record, right?
So
Okay.
what do we?
I really can't wrap my head around people like this. If you're staring down an assault charge, the logical move is to get a lawyer or at least ask for a public defender, not start shouting at the judge like that's somehow going to help. Yelling in a courtroom isn't strategy. It's self-sabotage. The way she acted felt less like an adult handling consequences and more like a kid throwing a full meltdown in the grocery store. And honestly, I've seen toddlers handle frustration better. Entitlement like that isn't just irritating. It's dangerous when you think about it. This is someone accused of hurting another person, yet she still carries herself like the victim of some grand injustice. She's lucky she's already in custody, because the thought of someone with that mindset just roaming around is unsettling. The crazy part is how comfortable she seemed talking down to the judge, like respect just isn't a thing anymore. I can't even imagine speaking to a court like that. When someone truly believes they can break the law and then scream their way out of consequences, it shows how disconnected they are from reality. And these types of people aren't rare. You pass them every day at the store, on the road, at the gym, just one bad decision away from chaos. It really feels like more and more people are losing their grip on common sense. Courtrooms are supposed to be about order and accountability, yet she tried to turn it into a circus. But I gotta give credit where it's due. Judge Simpson handled it like a pro. He's honestly one of the most composed judges I've seen. You got other great judges out there, sure, but Simpson just operates on a different level. I've seen him get tough when someone truly disrespects a court, but most of the time he shows the patience of a saint. With everything he deals with daily, that kind of restraint is impressive. Still, it feels like entitlement keeps getting worse every day. I see cases like this constantly. People walking acting like the world owes them something. I don't know if it's the times we're living in or what, but it's wild to watch. Let me know what you think, because this mindset just keeps showing up more and more.
What do you want this set for, ma'am?
I mean, Your Honor, we have no offer at this time.
Do you want it set for a trial, ma'am?
Sure, I guess. If I guess
You want a jury trial or a non-jury trial?
it doesn't really matter.
Well, you've got to make a decision, ma'am.
If it gotta go to trial, then it gotta go to trial.
Okay. Do you want a jury trial or no?
It doesn't matter.
You have to make a decision, ma'am.
It could have a jury. Fine, that's fine with me.
Jury final settlement conference in this matter will be set 17th, 2025 at 9 a.m. Jury selection in this matter, October 20th, 2025 at 8:30. Both of those proceedings are in person.
So am I free to go? So why am I not free to go? If she just said she got a bond,
Pardon?
why am I not free to go? Why do I gotta serve time when I'm not even?
You have a bond on the case, ma'am.
So if I get my money, I can get out. But she just said it was no bond.
Post bond, you can get out.
So I'd rather post bond. So where do I go from here?
You need to post the bond.
Okay, what's the bond? Cause you just asked her the same thing. Cause she said
5%.
it's $500.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so I'd rather post bond. Where do I go from there?
You can go post bond.
Okay, thank you.
It's your fault, parenting. Your fault. You just like suckered me into that. You got up there and then just said, well, we're the attorney of record, but
Oh, we're starting off the morning with a series of bad decisions already. This is wonderful.
yeah, I know, but they're all by parody. The whole
That's-
McDonald's thing and then this. And
This-
Honestly, I'm weirdly curious to see how her trial goes. Because if this hearing was any preview, the main event is going to be straight courtroom chaos. My guess? She's doing those 90 days, no doubt. If the jury has any sense at all, they're not going easy on her. She already served 30. So it'd come out to about 2 more months. But either way, every extra day she's off the streets might be a blessing. Even if she somehow slips past a sentence, that attitude alone made this whole hearing exhausting to sit through. And you gotta hand it to Judge Simpson again, because I genuinely don't know how he kept his cool dealing with her nonstop attitude. One moment that cracked me up was when she shot that glare at her former lawyer on the way out, like he was the reason she landed behind bars. Reality check. She's the one who assaulted someone, not the attorney. Cases like this really highlight why the justice system can't fold just because someone gets loud. If courts started rewarding tantrums, it would turn into total chaos and the most entitled people would run the show. So what do you think? Does she deserve those 90 days, or should she get another chance? Maybe she's just having a rough patch, but I doubt it. Either way, thanks for watching and take care.